The power of the connected pass pawns is overwhelming, including for the rook, especially if the two connected pawns reach the sixth, like in our position, or the third, the black has the two connected pawns. Okay, now instead of rushing, just pushing pawns like crazy and stuff, just give yourself maybe a second or two and understand that if you successfully want to get one of these guys to promote and get yourself a rook or queen of course, you aren't supposed to just go blindly, randomly f6 crazy stuff. That's not going to work. You have to pause it a little bit, and because the king can't approach you for the time being, you need to make sure that your own king stays in touch with your g6 so you can successfully go f6, because yes indeed you want to achieve the f6 one, right? But in order to do that, you're going to have to play boom king to g5. What does that do? It protects g6 and it prepares the advancement of f6. So at this stage now there is pretty much nothing for black to play, or whatever they attempt to do, it doesn't have any positive repercussions for them. So what do you think we're doing? You're not going to push the pawn. Of course not, because they're going to take. You're not going to move the king. That's just complete waste of time. You don't want to do that. But instead, you're going to go very nicely with f6. And again, in this position here, black should be resigning because they will need to just simply drop the rook. So now or later, there is nothing for them to play. Assuming they go what? King to e5 here is just not working. You're going to go with the g7, and you're going to make yourself a little bit of space for the king to play to g6. I'm preparing, again, the beautiful f7 and then f8. They have to drop the rook, and then you're going to take, and queen is coming. There is nothing for them to play. You're going to go king to g6. There is no solution, as we had explained, but just want to make it very clear for all of our friends out there. Rook has to go, or I don't know, what could they possibly play? King runs away, or rook moves, doesn't matter where. You're going to go very nicely now. King can't take, whatever they play. Queen is coming. So, but let's assume they go with the rook to b1, right? They want to check you from behind and all. And now you're going to get, for instance, you're going to get yourself a queen. I don't know. They're going to check you. Well, can you just simply step aside or something? Let them take, because if they do take, you are going to take back with the pawn, promoting, and then again, queen is coming. If they keep checking you, you're just going to play nicely like this. I don't know what they do, because it doesn't mean anything, guys. Really, game over. Thanks for watching the very short third installment in our connected pass pawns, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Please do share, hype the respective short or long format video, and thank you very much.